Hey, Calm Your Mental fam. It's me, a free bird, coming through with another installment of Calm. And hopefully a life lesson and love note or two. All. Some, or at least one of the three. You know, take what you need. I'm like that book, The Giving Tree. Just come sit under me and get what you need. And hopefully tell a friend, you know. It's interesting the visions I've had of myself throughout my life when I couldn't articulate with words what I knew I was to be or was becoming. I could see a vision of certain things or be able to articulate, I was saying, by illustrating a vision. And one of the visions that I could see myself as was like this huge tree on a hillside. And I would be so big that, you know, anyone could see me from afar, and they would be pulled in to get what they needed, whether that was a little shade from the sunshine or a quick nap to reset, or hell, if I produced fruit, maybe they'd get a snack or two. Maybe they'd share a moment with a friend under the tree. But my vision was to be useful. To be one thing, but to have many uses. To be of service. And I think it's amazing because I didn't know how to articulate it until the vision came. And the vision kind of just came when it was supposed to, for me to understand. And I honestly think those visions, those messages we get are from our soul, because our soul knows. Our souls know why we're here. Our souls know what we're here to give. And so I was super grateful. And I had another time, while I'm at it, I had another time where that happened, where I couldn't quite, in that present time, articulate what I wanted to do with myself. So I just started to talk out loud to myself about what I liked or how I felt the direction of my life was going. And what I said to myself is that I wanted to be like a bird, like a messenger bird, or a bird on a mission. And I would fly high up in the air, going from place to place, going where I was needed, and then flying off to the next place. It's been years since I originally got that vision, but if that's not my life right now, first of all, I'm a flight attendant and I literally go from mission to mission. But it was also, I feel, articulating who I am in general. I don't like to stay in any one place long. I like to have a purpose. I like to have a mission. I like to be useful, and then I like to go on. I like to be on the go. On to the next. on top of that, I love doing deliveries, and that's the same thing. I'm just driving, giving people what they need, and going on to the next. And so it's so beautiful when there's that full circle moment and you can go from a vision or something that your soul was trying to articulate to you, and to actually embodying that vision and becoming fully what that vision represented. And I don't know that I've fully become what the vision represented, but man, it's a lot of it. A lot. So, I guess this message falls along that line of what I wanted to talk about for a little bit. And this message is specifically to the folks out there who are everyone else's cheerleaders. I want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to the person, the hype man or hype woman in their circle. I want to talk to the girlfriend or the boyfriend or the husband or the wife or the partner who has always sort of been in the background of their spouse, just encouraging them, helping them fulfill a dream, while you've had your own. Because I was that person. I was that person for a long time. And actually when I first had that experience with someone where I met them and just became completely inspired by the pursuit of their own dream. So inspired that, I became their hype person, and I became their go-to. I became their support system, because just the fact alone that they were, going towards something they were passionate about, something they believed in, I didn't think there was any greater pursuit than that, and I still don't, honestly. But I did it for a long time with no reservation. I didn't care. There was no jealousy. I really just enjoyed watching them pursue what they were passionate about and wanted to be close to them because of the energy that they exuded from going towards their passions. And it was in a place too where, damn, I didn't know what my passion was. I didn't have anything, or I couldn't at the time identify anything that I was doing or that I had in my life that made me feel like they were feeling. I just didn't have that going on. And it would take almost 2 decades before, for me, I figured out what it was for me. I wasn't supporting them all that time, obviously. Friendships changed, relationships changed, and I moved on from that situation. But I would meet other people throughout my time with those same ambitions and passions, and they were pursuing the things they really loved. And man, it was tough, or it became tougher, because I was just like, why don't I feel like that? Why don't I feel that way about anything? And it took some time, a lot of time, for me to realize that my passion is cheering people on. My passion is encouraging. My passion is, helping someone get to the next level. My passion is what I was doing. And that's why I wanted so badly to be near those people that were pursuing their passions. Because my passion was somewhere in that same realm. I am the supporter. I am the encourager. I am sort of like heat to their fire or air to it, It reminded me of when I was in Pop Warner Cheer. I am the cheerleader. I am the motivator. I am the inspirer. That's what I love. And so I'm speaking to each and every one of you who is the hype man or hype woman in someone's life. And I'm just gonna say, pay attention to what lights you up inside. If you're not sure about what your passion is, or what purpose you serve, or what purposes you serve, because there may be more than one thing, you're not as far away from it as you may think you are. And there was a time that I questioned, like, why is my passion helping other people with theirs? Like, why can't I have something different, Why can't I be the star athlete or, a really great singer? Like, why can't my passion be? And the other thing I realized in learning that passion about myself is that the other passion that I had was simply creating, being expressive through creating, whether that's writing or being able to imagine something and bring that vision, life into that vision. I'm a creator. I create. So naturally, I want to be around creators. I want to be around dreamers. I want to be around people who believe. And I think there's so much beauty in that. And so this is also encouragement to the dreamers, to the creators, to those who get excited by expression or being able to write a story or create or write a poem or anything. You're not far away from your passion, from your purpose, from your calling. And sometimes it takes some pauses for you to back away from all the energy you're pouring out towards everyone else to see. But it's a beautiful revelation when it comes. Because I feel with every revelation that I've received about myself and what my purpose is and what direction I'm going, I just get to engage and collab and do what I love to do more. Don't pigeonhole yourself into one lane, one passion. If you're a creator, you're going to create. Whether it's music or artistry of some sort, or acting or coaching, whatever it is, the gift is creating. The joy is in creating. Allow yourself to use as many platforms to do that. And have fun. And have fun. Pay attention to what lights you up inside, what crowd, like what environments you enjoy, where you feel most inspired. That's what it's about. Well, that's what it's about for me. And yes, I believe we all have a calling. I think some of us are late bloomers. I know I'm one of them. But pay attention also to, or just consider all the ways that our inner intelligence, the God within us, is trying to speak to us, is trying to show us our purpose, our calling, our gifts. I get mine a lot of times through vision, sometimes through a word, a quote, other times through a song. There are many ways. Just allow in your mind a willingness. And you know, I think the greatest gift that I was able to share with others when they believed in themselves, or when they had a dream and just needed someone to believe in them, was my energy of support. And I believe that as I now pursue my passions and my purpose, that support is being returned, maybe not through the people I gave it to, but surely by life. Life is amazing, especially if you can get your perspective on board. With life's amazingness. And I've found truly to be true that the greatest gift life has given me is the ability to give. The ability to give something back to it. The ability to serve. I don't get as much joy from receiving gifts as I do from giving. And when you get to a place with life where you don't want to take anymore, you just want to give, you just want to utilize everything you have to give something back to life, it's one of the most deeply rewarding and fulfilling places to be. So yeah, keep encouraging others. But please know, if you're struggling with what am I supposed to do, or, where's my passion? It's not very far from you. I promise. I'll leave it there for now. That's all I have. Until next time.